Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Time for our MLB 3-pack with Ben Ruhala. You'll find him at the top of the leaderboards over at Tony'sPicks.com. He's been on a tear over the past 17 days, 1,571 units of profit, all documented. Let's bring him in right now, ready to roll with Ben Ruhala. Ben, what's going on?
Hey Tony, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome. Looking forward to this baseball card here. We got afternoon games here. Thursday 3-pack here from Ben as we got, we'll look at begin here with the Twins at the Tigers. Tigers about $1.23, total of 7.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and rock and roll with my pick here in the Minnesota Twins versus the Detroit Tigers MLB game for Thursday, 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. Like you mentioned, it seems like a lot of my picks here have been early games here. We've got two really good starters going in this one. I'm excited for this game being a Detroiter. You got Pablo Lopez for the Twins, a right-hander going, and against Tarek Skubal, their really good left-handed pitcher. Both pitchers have started off the season well. Lopez is 1-1 on the season with a 2.84 ERA and a 0.87 WHIP. Skubal, on the other hand, is 1-0 on the season with a 2.92 ERA and a 0.73 WHIP. So neither one of these pitchers give up a lot of runs, and neither of them allow a lot of base runners. The other thing is they both really rack up the strikeouts, and both teams they strike out a lot. The Tigers are hitting 230 against Lopez in his career. The Twins are hitting 238 against Skubal. As I mentioned, really neither team is really hitting that particularly well. The Tigers seem though like they're getting a lot more timely hitting, as it kind of cost me my best bet the other day where I had them losing against the Pirates, and they came back in the ninth. Both bullpens are elite. They're top three in ERA. I think this comes down to this game being in Detroit. The Tigers are 3-0 at home. And the Twins are just 2-3 on the road. The Twins are coming off a big win against the Dodgers, so I like the fact of them winning and then coming home or going on the road here. So I think that the momentum will be on the Tiger side. So my pick is the Detroit Tigers on the money line at minus 130.
All right, Ben Ruhala. Click the link below for his best bets. Tigers and Twins. It'll be the Tigers here minus the 130, minus 123. Do your line shopping. Get the best numbers. All right, guys. Remember the promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Ben's premium pick packages. Remember the link to his page is in the description. Let's continue here on our MLB rundown, our 3-pack here from Ben, as we're ready here for the next game on the board. And it will be this one involving Brewers, Reds. Brewers $18 on the road, total 9.
Yeah, so again, we'll rock and roll with my pick here in the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cincinnati Reds. This one's also a 1:10 p.m. Eastern time game here for Thursday. Probable starters are Freddie Peralta, right-hander for the Brewers versus right-hander Nick Martinez for the Reds. Peralta, he's being counted on right now as the ace, and he's been solid so far this season. He's 1-0 on the season, 3.09 ERA, and a whip of just 0.60. Peralta also has had really good success against the Reds, who are batting just 150 against him. On the other side, Nick Martinez, he's struggled this season. He's 0-0, no decision so far, but he's got an ERA of 7.20, and his whip is 1.60. The Brewers are hitting 310 against Martinez. The Brewers are hitting 288 against right-handers, whereas the Reds are hitting only 247. I'm kind of surprised that this line is as low as it is, to be honest. I get that the Brewers are on the road and the Reds are at home, but my pick here is the Milwaukee Brewers. I saw minus 125. It's even better, minus 118 as it shows on the screen here. So that's my pick in this one here is the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line.
All right, Ben Ruhala here on the Brewers and Reds. The pick will be the Brewers here at minus 118. Do your line shopping, get the best number. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack here with Ben as we get ready here for the next game here on the board. It'll be, again, afternoon, a little later, actually later afternoon, early evening. So let's go ahead and move the chains here and get to the next game here. It'll be Pirates and the Phillies here, and we'll get to it here in just a second. It's right here. Pirates and Phillies. Phillies is $1.41, total 9.
Yeah, so to rock and roll with my pick in this one, I'm excited for this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Philadelphia Phillies. This game is later, as you mentioned, at 6:40 p.m. on Thursday. Uh, we got the up and coming rookie right-hander Jared Jones for the Pirates versus left-hander Ranger Suarez for the Phillies. Jones, he's a very promising rookie. He's got elite stuff. He's 1-1 on the season. His ERA is 3.86. His WHIP is 0.94. But he's got 17 strikeouts in just 11 innings. On the other side, Suarez is 1-0 on the season with a 4.09 ERA, and his WHIP is 0.73, which is really good too. The Pirates, though, they're 16 for 43, so pretty good sample size, batting 372 against Suarez. The Pirates, they've come out of the gate fast. They're actually 6-1 on the road. The Phillies are still trying to find themselves as they're even on the season record, but they're 2-4 at home. I think there's just way too much value here on the Pirates, especially the way they've been playing coming out of the gate here. I like Jared Jones and his stuff here. I'm pretty excited for a lot of these up and coming younger pitchers, and he's one of them. So my pick is the Pittsburgh Pirates on the money line, which would be at plus money, anywhere from plus 125 to 130, as it shows here on the screen.
All right, Ben Ruhala here on Pirates Phillies. Pirates here plus 130. Do your line shopping. Obviously, get the best numbers. All right, we got through our 3-pack here for Thursday's card here from Ben. So now it's time to take a look over at TonySpace.com for action on Thursday. Ben enjoyed a great top of the leaderboard over the past 7 days. Has been red hot here. Of course, baseball begins. This is his sport here. 1,571 units of profit last 7 days. Also on the board from baseball, we got also action from the NBA. We got the big card from NHL. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, so we got the season-long baseball package, like you mentioned. That baseball is really where I'm dialed in right now. I've been doing a 3-pack at least every day, and I'll have one tonight because I do like. There's a couple other games I really like as well, and you'll be able to get those in the package online when I put that together. I also will be probably dabbling in the NBA playoffs. I may have a package for that. I'm just waiting until things kind of settle down here with the end of the season coming up for the NBA. So lots going on, lots of baseball, which is really what it's all about for me.
That's right. Get on board with Ben Ruhala over at TonySpace.com. Lots of baseball, and he's been on a tear here the last 7 days. 1,571 units of profit. All document over at TonySpace.com. When you click the link in the description, you'll land right on his handicapping page. That's where you can verify all the records from Ben here. We document all the plays. All the plays are recorded, as well as all the previous picks up on the site. And of course, keep an eye for the end of the full season here, season-long pass here from Major League Baseball, only $3.99. You click that to get all of Ben's premium plays from baseball. We got a lot of baseball coming up. And of course, as you know, it goes up until beginning of November, right? So a lot of action, 6+ months of baseball. We'll save you some money when you use our promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ben's page. Again, click the link in the description and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ben, as always, great having your show. Continue that great success, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right. Thanks a lot, Tony.
You got it for Ben. I'm Tony. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.